And now for this one, I saved it for towards the end because it uses something that not everybody uses, glue dots. If you haven't tried glue dots yet, give them a shot. They're a lot of fun. You can do some neat things with them. This one, again, uses the double hex base that we've been using so frequently. The majority of the hats use that just because it really makes a nice, fun base and gives you lots of attaching points. You can go up, down, back and forth, and it makes them really fun. And then 6 glue dots. And then what I've done, I've taken each of the glue dots. I know you can't really see the dot on there. And I've separated them to 1 dot per little piece of paper, and we'll get to them in a minute. Now before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of my balloons and I'm going to kind of pre-curl it, because I want these to curl around in a minute, and if they've already got some curl through them, it's going to make it a lot easier when you get to the part we're going to do in a minute. So just go around and give each one of them a little bit of a bend. Obviously all in the same direction, because they're going to lay over each other. So now I've got them all spiraled, which of course if you wanted you could stop there, and that's a really wild and crazy hat. A little big to see on the screen, but you can see where we're going. I'm sure kids would love to be running around wearing something like that. Now this part's a little trickier. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of them and lay it over. I've taken my yellow one. Then I'm going to take the purple and I'm going to lay across it. And I'm going to figure out where I want them to cross, and then about, get my hand out of the way, halfway in the middle of this pink one that is laying across here, on the top of the yellow, I'm going to take and I'm going to put a glue dot on it. And just take it while it's on the wax paper, just push it on there, rub it, and then peel the paper back off. And then take your purple and just lay it across where it meets on there. And stick it. Now we're going to come backwards. Doesn't matter which direction you go. I'm going to hold that for a second. Now what I want to do, I'm going to take my purple, and again, where it crosses here, I'm going to put my glue dot in the same spot on it. Now what you want to do when you do this part, grab the yellow and hold it down so the yellow's in the position that it would be in. Otherwise, you'll end up messing your angles up. It won't lay like it should. And then take your red and lay it across, and where it comes across that glue dot on the purple, give it a bit of a squeeze. Now we're going to back up to our red, and again, halfway across this bar here, on top of that, we're going to put a glue dot. And then holding these down again, we're going to take our next one, which in this one that would be orange, and attach it. And so you can see you're just going to continue around. We're generating a really nice little swirl pattern here. Same thing, go back to your orange, at that halfway point there. Put your glue dot, and you just, again, you want to kind of hold them all down. Bring your next one, and this one is the blue. And just keep working your way all the way around, one at a time, bringing them down with your glue dots. Next up will be pink. And then finally, we have our yellow, which brings us back full circle. So we're going to bring our yellow in, attach it. Now they're going to want to kind of swirl up and push them down a little bit. And you get a really crazy swirly hat. They're all kind of going all different directions. And what you get with the glue dots there is it's like a tropical storm on a weather map. They're staying in this way, they're not going to fly out. And you can have those angling down or up or however you want, and you go back and you put all your little balls on the end. Maybe. Sometimes they just don't want to stay. Let's do that. And there you go. Our tropical storm hat.